What's up, guys? It's Coach Kyle here. And here's what I know to be true for most of you. You suck at content in general, right? Can we just be honest?
Let's be real.
You have so much to say. You want to say it, but you don't know how to say it. You're fearful of how it will be received. And so what you end up doing is ultimately nothing. And so I am here because in about 2 weeks, depending on when you watch this, July 25th and 26th, I'll be running Video Bootcamp, preparing you, paving the way for you to go out there, tell your story, master your story, and leverage who you are to attract people to you to grow your business. And so I didn't want to just sit here and just brag about myself because that's stupid and that's what dumb people do, and I'm not that. So I brought Amy. Amy is my friend. What's up, Amy?
Hello, how are you?
I am great. And Amy actually, like, she just finished writing an offer and she pulled over on the side of the road just to do this video for me.
Literally live action.
So thank you for endangering yourself potentially on the side of the road to do this video. But guys, here's why Amy is here. Because number one, she's unbelievable at what she does. So that you understand, last year she closed over $10 million in real estate. And she just told me a little bit ago that she's already on pace to do 43% better than she did last year. And that's unbelievable. And so when I met Amy, she was like the president of the anti-video fan club.
With a flag.
Right? You had a bumper sticker that was like, screw video. Right?
Not doing it.
And so, Amy, real quick, just tell us, like, why were you so adverse to video, like, when we first started talking?
Well, I really think that anybody that loves, I'm just going to go on a limb and be honest, I think that anybody that loves to watch themselves is a little ego-driven.
Yeah.
You know, call me crazy. And I'm just not. And so I kept thinking that there's not really anything, I don't have anything spectacular to talk about or share. And how many times did I tell you no? A lot.
Oh my gosh. So many times.
Yeah,
you challenged me, like I had to fight through so many quitting points. So I'm appreciative of you for that.
We're all growing.
So talk about, for just a sec, like, what have you noticed as the biggest difference since, like, we started coaching together and then previous to that?
Really, my mindset around what is legit to talk about and share has completely changed. I mean, I couldn't scrape together a semi-decent idea to speak about that I thought was worth even sharing with a audience. Nonetheless, now I catch yesterday I just jotted down an idea for another video that I want to talk to you about. And it's just looking at it from a different perspective and a value perspective, that it's not weird and it's not cheesy and there is something good to talk about.
Absolutely. And so here's what's cool, right? There's some people that aren't like you and I. There's just people they're numbers people that don't really care about people. They just care about numbers. And where you're very different is that, like, you're genuinely passionate about helping people be better. Yeah. And so tell us, like, just in the last month, how many clients did you say you've picked up that you gave credit to social media for?
It is wild. I'm getting inboxes and messages offline and through text. 5 clients in the last 30 days have reached out to me. That it's not like directly, they're not saying, hey, I watched that video and now I'm ready to buy a house. But they are people that I know that maybe I haven't talked to in years. I mean, one of them I haven't talked to her in 6 years. I mean, the last time I saw her was at a wedding of a friend of a friend of a friend. And then all of a sudden, it's just cool.
5.
So almost 2 million probably in GCI. I mean, 2 million in volume.
It's unbelievable. And here's what's really cool. I tell people all the time about you. You just, like, almost all of your videos, you haven't even had the words real estate in it.
No, I told you when we started coaching that I wasn't I wouldn't do this for all these reasons, including I don't want to talk about real estate. I don't want to be that girl, you know, let me help you, you know, I don't want to.
Right. And then you even told me a few minutes ago that, like, you haven't even shared with me just some of the messages you've received from people. It's awesome. Thanking you for the videos that you're doing and the encouragement that they're finding from it. And that's what it's all about.
Yeah.
And so, Amy, like, what would you say for the person that's like, man, should I do this video boot camp? Do I need this? You know, can Kyle actually help me? Like, what would you say to them?
I would say that the value that you have brought to me from a personal level is breaking through this mindset that causes me to think differently about video content and myself, and a different way to approach my business. That if you want to approach your business and lead generate in a very genuine, authentic way,
Yeah.
that isn't cold calling, knocking on doors, or that type of thing, it is absolutely a no-brainer. And if you're challenged on thinking of how to accomplish that, you literally step me through exactly how to do that and think of
Yeah.
it. And it is so cool. It's so
I love
cool.
it. It is cool. So, guys, what are you waiting for? You should have already turned this video off and signed up for Video Bootcamp. But if you haven't yet, go do it now because, right, Gary Vee says content is the price of relevance. Or, sorry, I messed that up. Sometimes I mess stuff up.
That's okay. I love Gary Vee.
Content is the price of entry to relevance. Right? So Amy, most realtors don't have a business problem. They have a relevance problem.
Yeah.
And so what we're doing is increasing your relevance, putting you in front of your sphere, extending your sphere in a greater capacity and in a genuine capacity, right? Because, Amy, that was your biggest fear, was that you would just come off as some douchey realtor.
I just didn't want to be, how many times did I use the word genuine? I just didn't want to be disingenuine and not, I wanted to really, I love to connect. And right now, as our business shifts and our world shifts, if you're not connected and they don't know who you are as a person and know, like, and trust you, you're done.
Absolutely. Absolutely. So, Amy, I really appreciate you. Thank you for jumping on with me.
I'm grateful for you taking all of my no's and turning them into a yes. Thank you.
Absolutely. So, guys, I look forward to meeting you. We've got big things to come. I can't even tell you yet, but I can't wait to see you guys at Video Bootcamp. We'll talk to you soon.